Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Today we're talking about Inzoi and how clothing and weather goes hand in hand. Let's take a look at this update. Let's do it. So it's been a while since we got a major update from the Inzoi team. They took a break recently, as they obviously deserve. And on the last post that they did here in the section, it was mainly about the devs and how what kind of great things can be done for them, as they've done a great job so far, which I totally agree with. Now we have here a brand new update talking about the weather and how everything goes hand in hand with that, and how basically how you better be dressed properly or your Zoi could pretty much get sick or even worse, die. So, you know, it's very important. The game is going to have pretty much a survival game aspect to it, in a sense where it's really going to be on some real life sim game thing. And, you know, here is the whole post of the overview of kind of what he was talking about, and I'll go into more detail in a moment. But yeah, this here is pretty big news, considering how some were asking about this, and now clearly it is being delivered. So that's really awesome by the dev team. They hear us, they're listening, and I'm very excited here. And now let's kind of break this down more in detail now that we do know it will definitely be in the game. This survival mode aspect of gaming will now come into Inzoi now, and I'm very, very excited about that. The biggest key here is they're going to make sure that how your Zoi dresses does reflect the current temperature. And if your Zoi is underdressed in the freezing winter, they can quickly fall ill, and it may, left in too long of a state, they may just die. So, you know, or for something applies to if you're, say, in Bliss Bay and you're wearing a big jacket and you're wearing long pants, like, you know, very thick, long pants, you might have a problem in that as well. They will offer in-game optional clothing for the weather, even though you can wear whatever you like, even those big coats. They will still, just to kind of make it more simple for everyone, they will have a bunch of preset outfits for you. So if you don't know really what to wear, or just not in the mood to really do anything about that, you can just do a automatic one and you'll be fine on that. So at least, even though they're trying to make it as real as possible, they still don't want to have it to the point where it's too real that it's not fun. I think that's the one thing that some of these life sim games, or any simulator game in general, for like anything, sometimes if you're too literal, it might turn the game to unfun. So I think that's a very important even balance, and I think Inzoi has been one of the few to do the perfect balance, and that's why they are who they are, and that's why they are where they are. And we are really looking forward to seeing how this new clothing weather system affects everything that is going on, and it's going to be intriguing to see how it does affect how you dress and everything like that, even though there will be ways to dress however you want in any setting, and we will get more into that now. You will have the city edit button. So for example, if you wanted to snow in Bliss Bay, even though it's the summertime, you can do that. So again, Inzoi is giving you complete control of your game, of the cities, of the temperature, of the environment. So if you want to be wearing your winter fit in Bliss Bay and have it snow in the summer, you can do that because you have your city edit. Basically, the reason why they want to do that is because this allows for complete freedom in how you can dress your Zois regardless of the season. You can wear winter coats in the tropical Bliss Bay and shorts in the Duan during winter. So basically, they just want to give you freedom while giving you the option to keep it super realistic, while giving you the option of doing it that way. So I think that's really cool. They're saying, hey, we're giving you all the freedom to do what you want while also putting in parameters, if you so choose to use them, to have the game be very realistic, like a true life sim game. So I think it gives you the even balance that you want. I think that's kind of what the aim is for here. You know, it's cool. Like you can, now here's a key thing that I think was key, and it's one of the last things I wanted to mention. It does say this: however, weather changes in City Edit are currently only temporary, and the game will eventually revert to the default seasonal weather for that city. Now, it says here, let us know if you would like a feature that lets you keep your custom weather setting for sure and definitely. I think most will ask for that, especially with the Q&A coming up. I got a pretty good feeling a lot's going to be asking for that and making sure that's in the game, because especially if you have the weather settings the way you want, I don't think after a couple hours you want to go back to something else and then you have to put back on the setting that you want. So if you're going to give total freedom, you might as well have an option to where it can stay in definitely, because the person clearly is not wanting to use the basic setting that, well, not the basic, but is not wanting to use the default setting that you have. So if you're going to have City Edit and have all these things be customizable, you might as well have a feature that lets them stay and be totally there indefinitely. I think that just makes total sense, and I think going forward they definitely will do that. And this type of update is very exciting. You know, they did mention they have a Q&A happening very soon in the Discord, and they did mention that all through the month leading up to the release of Inzoi that they will be putting out more information about the game. So definitely be looking out for more updates and of course gameplay of the game. Please definitely for sure look out for that. I want to say thank you for watching, thank you for listening. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. I will see you on the next one. Take care.